Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mike. I'm the founder and CEO of SuiteDash. This video is just one in a series of many videos that will be highlighting both new and current features. Be sure that you're subscribed on YouTube and following us on all social media to get the latest videos and updates about new and existing features. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, welcome everyone. Let's get started. So, before we start helping you understand how to, quote, set up your SuiteDash, I want to really take some time here to help you understand the concept of the functionality of SuiteDash. And I'm going to start with this really basic question. What is a portal? This word portal means many things to many people, but I want to break it down a little bit and help you understand why it's the most significant thing that you can do to separate yourself from your competition, ensure the long-term success of your business, and maximize the profitability of what you do every day. And by understanding this, you will also understand why it's worth the effort. It's worth the time to press pause, pull your attention back from these things in our lives that pull our attention away, and really focus here and try to understand what this means. Okay, let's start with this simple diagram and we'll build the logic one step at a time. One of the terms that you're going to hear a lot in SuiteDash is this term target. And target means this unknown person that's out on the internet, out there, who is potentially a prospect, potentially a client for you. We don't know who they are. We don't have their email address. We can't identify them in any way. But they are on the other end of the machinery that we're building to help get them into our CRM, into our funnels. But this is the term that we use for that person who is on the other end of this machinery that we're building. We just don't know who they are yet. Okay, so the target is out there, and then they encounter something like your website. Okay, so they land on your website, they become a statistic on your website, but you still don't know who they are. They are unknown. They are perusing your information. They are reading about you. You got them that far, and that's really great. And then they leave, and guess what? You have nothing. Okay? So what we're trying to do now is really trying to get a mechanism in place where we can get to know more about this contact. And this is simple lead generation, okay? And the primary way that this is done is through some form, a web form that you get information from them, right? So then depending on the information that you get from them, the form that they fill out or the choices that they make, you can categorize them. Then, now that you have some information, you can direct them. Most businesses will have, typically, several avenues of income. So then, based on the information that is gathered here, you want to direct them properly, based on their categorization, into whatever funnel, custom funnel designed for that particular avenue of income, right? So in a non-automated, non-portal world, this is your website, a web form, an email that lands somewhere is ciphered by a human being. The categorization is done there. And then the next steps are a human being admin management process that brings that potential prospect, that potential client into this custom funnel. And then a process takes over from there, hopefully. But we're talking about here life without a, quote, portal, without knowing anything about them, only getting information from an unknown state through a form, and then it just kind of follows whatever manual process your company has in place. Okay? So what does life look like with a portal? We have the same target. They hit the website. This is a non-logged website. They're still unknown. We have no idea about them. But now, based on something that they do on the website, they fill out a form, but this form is not just your ordinary form. It is configured to categorize them automatically and take care of the next steps. So now this smart form categorizes them based on your configuration and your instructions and auto-directs them to the next step in your portal. So now you have a next step. You have a portal which can recognize the categorization, can recognize how this target needs to be directed and what information they see based on the onboarding path that you implemented for that particular choice. So now they can be automatically directed to funnel A or funnel B or funnel C, and therefore the portal becomes somewhat of an automated employee for you, depending on how much work you put into these funnels. Your unknown target can then become a known target and then can be handled in a single level complexity or a multi-level complexity, because we now know who they are and because they now log in or authenticate in a way that we say, okay, this is definitely that target. This is definitely the other target. We know things about them now. We know that we can direct them in certain ways with confidence. And this is just like something like Facebook. Okay, so not everyone's on Facebook, but you get the idea. Everyone logs into Facebook at the exact same place, facebook.com. But when they log in, Facebook then sees, okay, I know who this is. I know what to present to them uniquely. Let me show them certain data, certain friends, certain groups, certain things in the marketplace. All this is based on just the username and password identification, authentication as that person. And your portal can do all the exact same things. Think about SuiteDash as the operating system layer of your business. Your website might be that top layer that's very surface, but below that is a very powerful machinery that's designed, like Facebook, as an example, to recognize uniquely each one of your contacts, each one of your staff, and return to them a completely unique experience based on who they are and how you've categorized them, how you've defined them, how you have set up their experience for them. So in the world of business, that is what a portal is, and that is why it's such a huge advantage for you. If you can develop, streamline, and automate these onboarding paths into your business, you will be able to win more business because of the efficiency. You will be able to turn more business because of the automation. You'll be more profitable, you'll be more successful, and against your competition who might not have something like this, you will look like the clear winner when it comes down to your customer trying to decide whether it's you or your competition. SuiteDash is designed in a modular way to help you create this operating system of your business. There are components, concepts, and toolkits designed specifically to be flexible enough to adapt directly to your business workflows so that you can design this operating system to fit exactly what you need as you onboard your prospects, your clients, and even your staff. The goal in this training is to help you get up to speed with those concepts, with those components, how they're used, and how you can adapt them to your business processes so that you can achieve what we call #Suite Freedom. And that is the ability to design, systematize, and automate your business in such a way that you can achieve the same or better profitability with less time commitment so that you can have more freedom in your life to do the things that you love. So stick with me through this educational process. We're going to do our best to bring you up to speed as fast as possible. Many have gone before you and been successful and are now looking back thinking, what did I do before SuiteDash? You're going to be one of those people. You're going to have that success. You're going to have that #Suite Freedom if you just stick with it, open up your mind, and understand the concepts that we're trying to explain here. Okay, I'm excited for you. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.